Yeah. Sunrise through the blinds. Same cafe, same mind. Cold brew in hand, but the past still hot. Cold brew dripping, thoughts still sipping. Life in a cup, but my soul still slipping. Wi-Fi strong, but connections fake. Scrolling through pain, I don't dare to take. Busy for nothing, calendar packed. Meetings and metrics, soul off track. Smiling to strangers, dead in the chest. Can't cancel these thoughts like I cancel the rest. Got a closet full of outfits, none for the truth. Got the job, got the car, got the crib, but I lost myself somewhere in the bid. Cold brew, warm regrets. Trying to stay cool, but I ain't healed yet. Sip slow, cause the past still pours. Memory knocking on automatic doors. Cold brew, warm regrets. Can't delete pain like I clear old texts. Iced on the surface, burning within. Smile on the face, war on the skin. Overtime grind, but the heart unpaid. Working for dreams that I never made. Told my mom I'd call last week, but silence louder than the words I speak. Cold brew half full, hope running thin. Truth on my tongue, but I hold it in. Therapy costs what the sneakers do, so I wear new souls but still feel used. Ghosted my own reflection twice. Been alive for years but paid the price. Fake it, make it, post it, lie, repeat till I believe the why. Cold brew, warm regrets. Trying to stay cool, but I ain't healed yet. Sip slow, cause the past still pours. Memory knocking on automatic doors. Cold brew, warm regrets. Can't delete pain like I clear old texts. Iced on the surface, burning within. Smile on the face, war on the skin. Used to chase dreams, now I chase sales. Used to write poems, now I write emails. I toast to the life that I never chose, with a cold drink and a heart that knows. So here's to the moments we never unpacked, and all of the calls we never called back. Life moves fast, but pain always sets. Still sitting here with cold brew and warm regrets. Alarm at 6, grind by 9. Dreams on pause, money on time. They told me to build, but never asked if I wanted to. Deadlines before daydreams. No time for stars when you're stuck in routines. 9 tabs open, hope on hold. Silver in my hair, but I'm only 28 years old. Lunch at my desk, goals in the trash. Living off caffeine, chasing that cash. Used to write poems, now I write reports. Lost in Excel, soul out of sorts. Was a kid with a vision, now I'm grown with a plan. But none of it mine, it was theirs in my hand. They said work hard, so I did with no breaks. Now I clock into a version of me that feels fake. Deadlines before daydreams. Trading sleep for the American scheme. Check the box, ignore the scream. Somewhere in the grind I lost my gleam. Deadlines before daydreams. Productivity louder than my own theme. Clock ticks louder than my heart beams. Is this the life or just what it seems? Sunday night scaries, Monday repeat. Same old suit, new shoes on my feet. Commuting through silence, thoughts on loop. Living for the weekend and right back in the soup. Can't paint, can't dance, can't sing, can't roam. Gotta circle back before I get home. Even my prayers feel templated tight. Dear God, help me sleep through this fight. I miss who I was before deadlines ruled, when wonder was currency, not just for fools. Now I dream in bullet points, breathe in stress, checking off life like a corporate test. Deadlines before daydreams, trading sleep for the American scheme. Check the box, ignore the scream. Somewhere in the grind I lost my gleam. Deadlines before daydreams, productivity louder than my own theme. Clock ticks louder than my heart beats. Is this the life or just what it seems? Do they notice I'm fading? Do they hear my sighs? Or do I just look efficient when my soul quietly dies? Maybe one day I'll miss this pain, but today it just feels plain. Still here typing through the screens, living on deadlines, missing my daydreams. Yeah. Used to see me, now I'm shadow. Still posting, but I'm vanishing slow. Am I real if the feed don't show? Caught in the cold, lost in the scroll, shouting in pixels but taking no hold. Used to get seen, now I'm dusting the screen. Buried by bots and engagement schemes, they changed the feed, now I'm missing from minds. Voice in the void, got left behind. Put my soul in the post, got 0 views. Guess truth don't trend like sponsored shoes. I ain't viral, I'm visceral, deep in my script, but the algo don't favor when you write from the crypt. No filters, no dance, no brand to align, so I fade in the margins of a manufactured line. Ghosted by the algorithm, screaming loud but they never listen. Truth don't boost so it gets dismissed, just echoes lost in a system glitch. Ghosted by the algorithm, scrolling past what the soul been missing. If I'm not seen, do I still exist? Or am I just a line in a data mist? Digital chains in invisible forms, profile lit but the heart feel torn. Analytics judge more than my peers. One low reach feel like silent cheers. Try playing the game, hashtags and trends. Every reel fell fake and then watch clones rise while the poets fell. Seems truth don't sell what the market compels. I'm more than a stat in the server farm, more than the silence at the fake charm. They create feeds but I bleed raw, no AI code can define my flaw. Ghosted by the algorithm, screaming loud but they never listen. Truth don't boost so it gets dismissed, just echoes lost in the system glitch. Ghosted by the algorithm, scrolling past what the soul been missing. If I'm not seen, do I still exist? Or am I just a line in a data miss? Shadows dance where the humans hide, seen by screens but not inside. Maybe real don't go viral cause it hurts. Maybe silence is the truest verse. So if I vanish from the homepage, so know I'm still breathing under this moon. Not coded for clout, but built from the rhythm. Still alive, just ghosted by the algorithm. Notifications in my dreams, I don't sleep right. Scrolling in the dark, just chasing that cheap light. Try to ghost the gram, but they haunt my head. Every pain feel like strings pulling on my thread. The algorithm knows me better than friends, feeding my fears just to boost their trends. Tried detox, made it 2 days in silence, scream louder than the praise. Proud of phrase, privacy a miss, yo it glitch tricks. So my attention for that dopamine hit. Several enough, he gaze too big. Union my breath, forget time to trek. Offline stores getting the praise. Privacy a myth, just a glitch, just a glitch. So my flight attention for that dopamine hit. Even my breath can't time and tracks. Offline's a ghost, can't bring it back. Offline ain't optional, they got us living so digital. Hearts online, but the soul ain't visible. Scrolling through pain like it's ritual. Offline ain't optional. Eyes on screens like it's biblical. Trying to find self in a signal bar, but can't recharge when you live this hard. Wi-Fi strong, but my focus weak. Can't hear my thoughts over every beam. Even when I leave, I'm still on scene. Tagged in place I've never been. Missing the moment just to post about it. Feeling connected but so surrounded. They log off like that's a breeze. But these well runs on likes and fees. My job's online, my worth's in views. Even my peace get monetized too. No off switch in this new terrain. We running on maps, not running from pain. Offline ain't optional, they got us living so digital. Hearts online, but the soul ain't visible. Scrolling through pain like it's ritual. Offline ain't optional. Eyes on screens like it's biblical. Trying to find self in a signal bar, but can't recharge when you live this hard. I miss the days when the quiet was safe. Now it's judged if you ghost for a day. No blue ticks, they think you fade, but maybe I'm just trying to find my place. So if I vanish, don't take offense. Might be building peace behind the lens. Cause offline ain't free, it's radical now. And I'm just trying to figure out how. Preach it loud, post on fire, but lost in the crowd. Tap the screen, you a prophet now. Bet. Scrolling through sermons on my feed. Everybody woke, but nobody bleed. Talking self-love from a rented view. Preaching peace, but they fight in the queue. Captions say healing, heart full of war. Got deep threads, but the soul's on the floor. Filters on truth, crop out the mess. Living like saints just to dodge the stress. Type like scholars, live like ghosts. Only show wins, never show lows. Be your best self, they echo in text, but scream at a barista for getting the next. Preaching in pixels, no pulpit needed. Wisdom on tap, but none of it heated. Lights for the light, but they dim inside. Preaching in pixels just to run it high. Preaching in pixels, truth on delay. Talk big change, but not in real day. Clothes look clean, but the room still spins. A digital prophet with analog sins. Got a thread on trauma, but got your own. Speak on growth, can't pick up the phone. Screenshots of books you ain't read past page 2. Mics in your bio, but no follow through. Say protect peace while throwing shade. Talk manifest, but it's all charade. Repost Gandhi, argue in the DMs. Send in your grid, chaos with your friends. Truth comes slow, but the likes come fast. So they post fake roots just to make it last. Preach with the flair of a TEDx star, but can't hold space where the real ones are. Preaching in pixels, No pulpit needed, wisdom on tap, but none of it heated. Lights for the light, but they dim inside. Preaching in pixels just to run and hide. Preaching in pixels, truth on the lay. Talk big change, but not a real day. Quotes look clean, but the room still spins. A digital prophet with analog sense. No shade if you're real with it, but most of y'all just dealing skits. Post your peace, post your pain, just make sure it ain't for gain. Next time you post that morning zen, ask if you live it when there's no lens. Preach all you want, just know the cost, 'cause some of y'all preaching what you never lost. Spotlight fine, street lights guide, real ones know, let's go. Give me crack pavement, not velvet ropes, where the hustle breathes and the real was coke. They chase clout, I chase peace of mind. They want flashes, I just want my time. Spotlight hot, but it don't bring truth. Seen too many lies just to sell their youth. I'd rather post up where the street light hums than stand on the stage where the soul goes numb. Talk rich, but they bankrupt inside. I'd rather ride where the lessons reside. Neon lights don't teach you pain, but the corner store seen joy and rain. Street lights over spotlights, give me silence over sound bites. I don't need a million eyes to shine, just a few real ones walking with mine. Street lights over spotlights, give me long talks on low nights. They flash fame, but it fades quick. I'd rather be solid, look rich. Fame's a rental, truth gets owned. I've seen legends on streets unknown. No billboard, but the hood still play 'em. No trophies, but the real still praise 'em. Spotlight love come with fake handshakes. Street light love come when hearts break. I've seen murals painted on brick walls for names that never made red carpet calls. I want followers, I want fam, they want trends, I want land. Spotlight dims when the hype dies down, but the street lights still when you back in town. Street lights over spotlights, give me silence over sound bites. I don't need a million eyes to shine, just a few real ones walking with mine. Street lights over spotlights, give me long talks on low nights. They flash fame, but it fades quick. I'd rather be solid than rain, knocking dreams, just know the cost. Some shine so hard they forget what's lost, but me, I'm cool and calm, feet on the block, heart in my palm, so that the cameras find someone else. I'm good with my people, healthy sights. Hold y'all saying, got still rife. Out of she knife or find my light. Spotlights fade, but I still write. On the street lights, I find my light.